Today, the world lost one of its greatest sporting talents, a man whose career was marked by incredible highs and desperate lows. Cam's with me. Cam, Diego Maradona passed away from a heart attack overnight, aged 60.
Yeah, that's right, Peter. And Maradona, of course, was a genius on the pitch. He was revered as a footballing god by many, one of the greatest ever to play the beautiful game. But there was a dark side to him, his career plagued as much by scandal as glory.
Even in death, Diego Maradona pulling a crowd, flooding the streets of Buenos Aires. The man worshipped in Argentina as El Dios, the god. He was mourned in Naples, Italy, where he led Napoli for several years. Maradona emerged from the slums, quickly earning another nickname, the Golden Boy. In 1986, his greatest and most infamous game, the World Cup quarter-final against England. Maradona was targeted, but he had his revenge with what appeared to be a header for goal. But Maradona knew the truth.
Yo sabía que era mi mano, que en línea no me ve, y yo le meto la mano.
An act of deception he called the hand of God. England was robbed, but 3 minutes later, a breathtaking run from the halfway line. Weaving his magic, outrunning and outfoxing 6 players. It was to be labelled the goal of the century. 2 moments that summed up Maradona, a rule breaker, but a genius with the ball at his feet.
That's why he was very much the people's champion. You know, he came from the slums on the outskirts of Buenos Aires to become perhaps the greatest player that ever lived.
In 1993, Sydney, the brilliance was still there for a World Cup qualifier against Australia.
Look at the skills of this man.
Socceroos midfielder Robbie Slater remembers being a little starstruck. They swapped shirts. Maradona's hangs in the SCG.
To be on the same field with a living legend was quite awe-inspiring, and I'm not ashamed to say it, all of the Socceroos, we were all enjoying that experience of being on the field.
A year later, the legend was coming unstuck at the 1994 World Cup. He was kicked out after taking a cocktail of drugs. In the years that followed, at times he appeared more gangster than God. In 2000, he nearly died from a cocaine-induced heart attack. The last photo, 2 weeks ago, after he suffered a bleed on the brain. Brazil's Pelé, the player widely regarded as the greatest, tweeting, "Certainly one day we'll kick a ball together in the sky above." His flaws made him notorious, but it's Maradona's magic that's been remembered tonight across the world. Mark Burrows, 9 News.